everybody. So we are so excited. We are the Hallmarkies podcast, and we are here for a special episode of our podcast. We are getting in the Christmas spirit again. I'm Rachel, and Amber's here.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry March!
And we have a special guest with us, and she's her second time on our podcast. We have Emma from the Hallremark is here to help us with this festive project.
What's up? Boiler up.
Thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it.
Oh, I'm so glad to be back, especially talking Christmas and in a basketball format. That's just so exciting for me.
So, Amber, why don't you explain a little bit what the Merry Madness bracket is?
Okay, insert like a really epic basketball introduction noise where it's like do 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 do, like the Let's Get Ready to Rumble music, but like not actually that because of copyright. So the way Merry Madness works is Hallmark Channel, at least for the past couple of years, I believe, has set out a bracket for a matchup of the best allegedly Christmas movies. So what you do, you go on to hallmarkchannel.com, you click on Merry Madness, you fill out your bracket, and it's very simple. You just go blank versus blank, and you choose the winner until ultimately it comes down to the grand high champion of Christmas, I guess.
Yeah.
And the way they have it set up this year is pretty exciting because it is broken down into 4 divisions: Hallmark Channel division, Hallmark Movies and Mysteries division, Hallmark Classics, and Hallmark Movies Now.
Yeah.
So it's pretty fun to be able to see a little bit of a twist on a game we all know so well.
Yeah.
Not to mention, you could win up to $10,000. There's an asterisk.
There's big money here. Potential. But we knew that there were many on this bracket that Amber and I would disagree on. So that's why we wanted to have Emma come in and be our third voice.
This is so exciting.
In creating a Hallmarkies edition of the bracket. So thanks again for joining us. You're a big sports fan, huh?
Oh, yeah. I am a big basketball person, so this is just so exciting.
So, yes, this can be really fun. And so we're just going to start with this outer round 1 bracket. The first matchup they have for us is, and this is in the Hallmark Channel, is Christmas Getaway versus the Christmas Train. All right, Amber, where are you at on this?
So frankly, I am not the biggest fan of either of these movies, but I'm going to give the edge to the Christmas Train just based on its star power.
Emma, what about you?
Oh, okay. I definitely hated the Christmas Train, so it's got to be Christmas Getaway because
Ooh.
I at least believed the chemistry of the leads.
Yeah. I really hated the ending of the Christmas Train. It really annoyed me. And so I am going to give it to Christmas Getaway. I thought it was fun.
Christmas Train, you were robbed, dude. I'm sorry, Kimberly Williams Paisley. I did all I could. I'm sorry, Joan Cusack. Please come back to Hallmark.
It had nothing to do with the actors for me. It was the twist. I remember thinking one part of the movie that if this was all a setup, I was going to die. And then it was all a setup. Thankfully, I didn't die. But
yeah, you and I are on the same page with that movie then, for sure. I agree with you 100%. I hated the twist. Okay, so then we have next up, we have Switch for Christmas versus Marry Me at Christmas.
All right. And I believe it's Emma's turn to go first.
Well, I'm going with the upset for Marry Me at Christmas because I know that everyone loves Switch for Christmas, but it wasn't for me.
All right. Rachel?
I am definitely going with Marry Me at Christmas. I was not a fan of Switch for Christmas. It's just like a movie about watching people plan parties. It was boring.
All right. This is going to come as a big shock to everyone, but Marry Me at Christmas coming through with the sweep over Candace Cameron Bure ×2, which is insane, you guys.
Yeah, so next up for Hallmark Channel bracket, we have Finding Santa versus Enchanted Christmas. Definitely Finding Santa. It was really funny, even though it was silly.
I was not necessarily the biggest fan of either one of these movies. Finding Santa did not utilize the ability to have a real Santa real easy, which is disappointing, but not as disappointing as the hot dumpster fire that was Enchanted Christmas. So Finding Santa wins.
Where would you have gone, Emma?
I would have gone with Finding Santa, even though Enchanted Christmas had Chelsea Hightower, and I was so excited about that, but I still have to go with Finding Santa.
I mean, what does it say to you when the best actor in the show is a professional ballroom dancer?
So next we have A Gift to Remember. This is a Titans showdown.
Gosh, this one's
you
hard.
guys, this is a bracket buster because I have no idea the way the audience is going to vote.
Yeah.
I don't even know. Everyone knows how much I love Allie Lieber. Everyone knows how much I love Brooke D'Orsay.
I know.
And it is just so difficult. Both plots were pretty well done, and they were both cute. And I think I'm just going to have to go with my heart, which I still don't know. This is really hard. I'm just going to go with A Gift to Remember.
Okay. Emma, which one do you go with? A Gift to Remember or Miss Christmas?
See, this was really hard because Miss Christmas was the first 5 out of 5 on my blog.
Uh-huh.
And then I gave A Gift to Remember 4.5 out of 5, and I'm not sure why. And then I kept watching the movie over and over and over and over again. Like, my husband feels like he's watched the whole thing, like, in parts. So I have to go with A Gift to Remember, and I'm shocked.
Oh, okay. I would have gone with Miss Christmas, but they're both really good. So, all right.
I think this is, of the entire draft, the toughest matchup.
Yeah.
It should have been the final 2, in my opinion. I know there's no way it could have been, but ugh.
Yeah. If one of those had been up against Switch for Christmas or something, yeah. Okay, so we have the Mistletoe Inn versus When Calls the Heart Wishing Tree. And Emma, since you're not a When Calls the Heart fan, I'm guessing you go with Mistletoe Inn.
Well, yeah, Garth is in the Mistletoe Inn, and he's my favorite villain ever.
I forgot how much you and I both love him.
Oh, I love him. Like, he's the number one best part of Countdown to Christmas 2017 for me.
Yeah. Casey Manderson is the best part of every movie he's in, and I want him to be my best friend.
Well, I know obviously you and I, Amber, are going with Mistletoe Inn, so
how do you even know? You can't just choose my vote for me. Right. I would pick Mistletoe Inn, so it's fine.
Okay, here we go. All right. Next up, we have Coming Home for Christmas versus Christmas at Holly Lodge.
This is you, Rachel.
Definitely Coming Home for Christmas for me.
Yeah, so there are definitely elements of both shows that I like, but once again, the edge goes to Coming Home for Christmas.
Easy choice, Coming Home for Christmas.
Nina with the win. Woohoo!
Nina with the win. Nina.
Okay, next we had With Love Christmas versus The Sweetest Christmas.
One is kind of tough for me because they were both disappointing. But ultimately, I think I'm going to go with Love Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
With Love Christmas. Because, I don't know, I just, I'm feeling it right now.
Okay.
Emma?
I expected so much more out of The Sweetest Christmas, and I'm having a hard time not picking it because of Jonathan Adams. # Jonathan Adams for Santa 2018.
Yes,
it probably won't
agreed.
happen because I'm sure all the movies are basically already made. But
Emma.
Well, okay, they're they're planning.
Yeah,
I do not believe that 1 inch.
I mean, last year they
still
were
have a
making
Christmas
some
movie.
in December. They were making some Christmas movies.
Like, I literally saw them filming a movie that they changed the plot of 2 weeks ago in December.
Yeah.
With my eyes. Like, I know for a fact that they are not even close.
But I'm surprised, Amber, because The Swedish Christmas made your top 10 list and With Love Christmas didn't.
I know, but just in the moment right now, I just feel like they're gonna play better on the day. I don't know. They're just gonna beat them in the end.
That sounds good. Okay.
But I ended up with Love Christmas.
Okay.
Christmas.
That would have been my vote as well, is Would Love Christmas.
See, I told you it was gonna play better on the day.
Okay, so we have next up Christmas in Evergreen versus the Christmas Cottage.
I actually kind of liked the Christmas Cottage better than Christmas in Evergreen, but I'm going with Christmas in Evergreen because I appreciated the diversity in it.
Okay. I picked the Christmas Cottage. I thought it was a cute little movie, and even with the weird food. Amber, what are you gonna pick? You got to break the tie.
I know I gotta break the tie. And I feel like I'm gonna disappoint both of you because I'm picking neither. I'm just kidding. I am actually going to end up going with the Christmas Cottage just because I mean, Christmas in Evergreen was really beautiful, and you're right, they do have more diversity than usual, and I loved the mayor. But
Ezra.
I really loved the sister of, the guy in the Christmas Cottage, and I also really, really love her fiance, who's going to be her husband. So, I mean, what can I do? I'm helpless. It's the Christmas Cottage.
All right, so now we're in the Hallmark Classics section.
Division.
And so the first up is Christmas Detour versus Angel of Christmas. And I know I've seen Angel of Christmas, but it didn't really make a huge impact on me. So I am going to definitely go with Christmas Detour because it's actually one of my favorites. I regretted not putting it on my top 12 favorite Hallmark Christmas movies because when I rewatched it, I was like, this is really fun. I really like it.
All right. I am going to also have to go with Christmas Detour. So, Emma doesn't get to make any impactful choices here, but I hope she stays with the team.
I'm just not going to tell you what I picked.
You have to. It's the rules.
Okay, Christmas Detour.
Yeah. I mean, it's a powerhouse show. It's got CBB and Paul Green. So, and I don't really know how you can beat it with, that
and I think
generic Angel of Christmas movie.
Is the fiance, I believe, and I could be wrong on that.
What'd you said?
I think Marcus Rosner is the fiance.
Yeah, I mean.
So next up we have Christmas Under Wraps, CCB again. This is actually the most watched Hallmark Christmas movie ever. Isn't that surprising? It was surprising to me.
Really?
Yeah, as far as just the first time watch, rewatches.
Oh, okay.
Christmas Under Wraps has the highest rating of any. I was like, that was surprising to me. Anyway, and like out of the top 5, I think that 4 of them have Candace Cameron Bure of the top 5 premieres ever.
CBB brings the audience. What can I say?
It really does. It was impressive. Okay. Anyway, so we have Christmas Under Wraps versus A Dream of Christmas. So it's Candace Cameron Bure versus Andrew Walker.
And I mean, you can't beat Real Santa. I mean, you can, but not with that mediocre Andrew Walker vehicle. So Christmas Under Wraps it is.
Emma?
I chose Christmas Under Wraps because I feel like A Dream of Christmas didn't utilize Andrew Walker enough. Like, there was a lot of the movie that he wasn't in, and I was like, why? He needs to be in every scene.
Yeah, he should have been the one to have the dream. And yeah, that would have been much better.
Point.
I think they were much better in their next movie with Perfect Catch, in my opinion. All right, next we have...
Rachel, you have to pick.
Oh, sorry.
Officially.
Christmas Under Wraps, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we all knew which way the wind was blowing, but you still officially have to say.
Right. Okay.
For posterity.
So next we have the Christmas Ornament versus the Christmas Secret. Emma, where are you at on this one?
The Christmas Ornament.
Yeah.
I just would never, every time I try to watch The Christmas Secret, I turn it off. So, sorry.
Yeah, I agree with you. I definitely go with Christmas Ornament. I thought it had a lot of heart. It was really sweet. And Cameron Matheson, Kelly Martin, I thought I had good chemistry. So I go with Christmas Ornament also.
Yeah, it is what we kind of hate, which is like a stupid plot. But The Christmas Secret is the most convoluted movie of all time. So, despite Bethany Joy Lenz being an angel and wonderful,
She is wonderful.
It's still Kelly Martin all the way.
Okay.
Christmas ornament.
Sounds good. Okay, so we have next up, A Very Merry Mix-Up versus Christmas Melody. So definitely A Very Merry Mix-Up. This one's easy. I didn't really like Christmas Melody. So.
Yeah, it's not even hard. A Very Merry Mix-Up is in my top 12. It's the thing that made me like Alicia Witt pretty much. And A Christmas Melody was absurd. Mariah Carey is the best actress in America if it was opposite day.
Emma, what would your
A Very Merry Mix-Up, because we reference that movie at least once a month in my house. So
yeah,
and it's so great. I love it. It's just I love it. It's a good one. Happy it made it through.
Okay, next up we have A Royal Christmas. That's with Lacey Chabert versus A Princess for Christmas.
This one's not even hard for me. LCB all the way. Just LC. I don't know why I keep adding a B. Lacey Chabert all the way. It's pretty good. Jane Seymour. And I think it's a pretty well done princess movie. So
yeah.
Emma?
A Royal Christmas.
Yeah, agreed. Me as well. Royal Christmas. I'm not even sure which one A Princess for Christmas is out of all the princess movies, to be honest.
I've actually seen that one like 3 times.
Oh, really?
I don't know why.
There's so many. It's hard to keep track. Okay, we have A December Bride versus A Bride for Christmas. And so, Emma, what would you pick?
I love A Bride for Christmas so much. I honestly just love that one. They're such a good pairing, I think. This is what made me love Andrew Walker.
Yeah. Agreed. I'm A Bride for Christmas. I found December Bride actually kind of hard to get through.
Yeah. An Untold Story is Rachel and I hate A December Bride. And A Bride for Christmas is like my number 2 movie of all time, maybe number 3, but like right there. Yeah. So obviously A Bride for Christmas is the right answer. And if either of you would pick something else, I would never have forgiven you.
Okay, so we have next one, Ice Sculpture Christmas versus Love You Like Christmas. I actually like both of these quite a bit, but I think I will go with Ice Sculpture Christmas.
I also will go with Ice Sculpture Christmas. As everyone knows, I believe David Alpay really fell in love with Rachel Boston in this movie, and you can't fight real love. If there's one thing Once Upon a Time taught me, it's that true love always wins.
Pick Emma.
Ice Sculpture Christmas, on the same page.
This is good. Look at us.
So good. Look at us all agreeing. We're such friends with good opinions.
Okay, I think round 2 is when it's gonna be more tense. Okay, next we have A Heavenly Christmas versus Christmas with Holly. And
it's me. And this is really tough because both movies are not my favorite genre, which is, kind of sad, but like super sweet. Like these are like the treacle versions of Hallmark movies, which are not for me, but are for Rachel. But I don't know. It's tough, but I think I'm going to end up going with Christmas with Holly because I really loved the extra brothers.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Emma, what about you?
Oh, okay. So I'm sorry, Greg, but I've never seen A Heavenly Christmas. I haven't gotten to see that one yet, so I feel like and I've seen parts of Christmas with Holly, so I feel like I can't really choose. What are you going to say, Rachel? I'm nervous.
I would say A Heavenly Christmas.
Oh, God.
But I admit.
Yeah, so it matters. You're the tiebreaker here, dude.
Well, I picked something.
What did you pick?
Based on just like the poster alone and the actors, I went with A Heavenly Christmas.
Oh, okay.
That works. I'm fine with it. Like I said, I was torn, but I don't know. I just gave Christmas with Holly the little bit of an edge.
Okay, so now we're on to Hallmark Movies Mysteries. Okay, so we have Bramble House Christmas versus Hearts of Christmas.
Went with Hearts of Christmas.
You went with Hearts of Christmas?
It has, I think we say her last name differently. I always thought it was Kimberly Sustad, but it's Sustad? What is it? How do you say her last name?
Is she in that? I forgot.
She is the sister in that movie, and she will always win. Whatever movie she's in, I'll always pick her.
Yeah.
Pick that movie. So that's why I chose Hearts of Christmas.
I also will pick Hearts of Christmas. I really liked it a lot. And I think that Bramble House Christmas, the Lyra reveal is kind of grown worthy at the end for me. But they're both solid. I like both. What would you pick, Amber?
I'm actually kind of glad that my opinion doesn't matter because I wasn't sure what I was going to pick. So I'm just going to pile on and say Hearts of Christmas just because I want to be right.
Okay. Okay. So next we have Maggie's Christmas Miracle versus Finding Father Christmas. And I definitely will pick Maggie's Christmas Miracle.
Yeah.
I don't like the Whitcombs so much.
For my personal bracket where I'm trying to win them 10,000 G's, I picked Finding Father Christmas to prevail because I think that's what most people will pick. However, I, in my personal heart and in my professional opinion, think Maggie Christmas Miracle is better, so I vote for that.
Me too. Yeah. So that was easy.
Okay, and then we have Engaging Father Christmas versus I'll Be Home for Christmas. And I don't like either of these movies very much.
Movies are terrible. However, I am going to give Engaging Father Christmas a leg up because I've actually watched that movie through in its entirety, whereas I'll Be Home for Christmas, still on my DVR, still working on it.
What about you, Emma?
This one was hard for me because I never really watched Engaging Father Christmas because you guys kind of tore it apart. So I was like, why bother?
It was a painful experience for me.
And I've never wanted to watch I'll Be Home for Christmas. So I think I went with a popular vote and I did choose Engaging Father Christmas.
Oh, man. Okay.
I can't blame you for this one. I really can't.
I didn't want to get
where did it go?
I don't know, chased off Twitter.
There we go. Okay.
I know we are dead when this podcast posts because people will be like, how dare you? But that's the name of the game, bro. Somebody's got to win.
So Engaging Father Christmas moves forward. So, all right. So next we have A Christmas to Remember versus Christmas in the Air. And so Emma, what would you pick for this one?
Oh, I'm going with Christmas in the Air based on the ugly Christmas sweaters and the poster alone. Okay. So my very educated guess.
I am Team Catherine Bell, so I definitely go with Christmas in the Air.
I was torn, but I was actually going to give A Christmas to Remember my vote because I really love Mina so much, and I really love Cameron Matheson, and it was just fun. But meh, who cares?
Christmas in Angel Falls versus A Joyous Christmas. Obvious, because Joyous Christmas drove me crazy. I didn't like it. And so Christmas in Angel Falls is my vote.
I'm also going to go with Christmas in Angel Falls. It was really delightful. And A Joyous Christmas, I had fun with it, sort of, but it was mostly I'm going to be real.
And I will also go with Christmas in Angel Falls.
I mean, it's kind of not even fair. It's not even a fair fight. This is definitely a number 1 seed versus a number 16 seed right here.
Yeah. Okay, so we have Rocky Mountain Christmas versus A Song for Christmas.
And this is basically the Hallmarkies podcast boiled down into a meta moment because we do disagree on these a little bit, I think.
Yeah, we definitely do. So you're up, right?
Yep, it's me. And so I am going to pick A Song for Christmas, which is mine. And I'm going to request that Emma waits until the end to save suspense because I know Rachel's going to pick different than I will.
Oh.
So I pick Rocky Mountain Christmas. I thought it was really good. I really liked pretty much almost everything about it. I thought it was really good. So what about you, Emma?
I chose Rocky Mountain Christmas.
I'm sorry. Emma, how could you?
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
It's fine. It's fine.
Good choice. Song for Christmas didn't even make your top 10.
Mine? I know, but a Rocky Mountain Christmas definitely didn't make my top 10.
Okay, so this is a battle of movies that we both don't like. So this should be interesting. We have Romance at Reindeer Lodge versus Christmas Encore.
It is up against, so Romance at Reindeer Lodge is my choice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rachel?
Amber's gonna kill me, but I really didn't like Christmas Encore. It really irritated me. Whereas I thought that Romance at Reindeer Lodge was just kind of generic and generically bad. So I'm gonna go with Romance at Reindeer Lodge.
I mean, well, okay, whatever. Romance at Reindeer Lodge is terrible, and I couldn't even watch it. And they totally could have had a real Santa, and they didn't, and they missed their mark. And I hate it forever.
Christmas Encore.
So you know, Maggie Lawson and Brendan Elliott, I'm your fan. These are the haters over here.
Okay, so then we have Christmas Homecoming versus Magical Christmas Ornaments. And so I would go with Christmas Homecoming. It had a ton of heart. Really liked it. And Magical Christmas Ornaments was better than I thought it would be, but I still would pick Christmas Homecoming.
Yeah, despite how unfairly they treated my main man in Christmas Homecoming.
Yeah.
There's so many Christmases and homes this year. It was bonkers. But despite how badly they used him, I still am going to give that movie my vote.
Okay.
Well, I chose Magical Christmas Ornaments because I thought it was so fun. I know it wasn't great, but I had fun watching it. Yeah. And I know it doesn't matter.
Despite us sending Christmas Homecoming through, never forget, #Justice for Craig, #a sequel for Craig.
I do like in Magical Christmas Ornaments that like she didn't really like Christmas, but she was still nice. Like that was very unusual for Hallmark.
Yeah.
So okay, next we're in the Hallmark movies now bracket. So we have Mr. Miracle versus Saint Maybe.
I have to give this to Mr. Miracle because I know I've seen Saint Maybe, but I don't remember it very much. And Andrew Francis is in Mr. Miracle, so Andrew Francis, you move on through to the second round.
Yeah, nice.
Miss Emma.
And I chose Mr. Miracle too because I love all the Mr. Miracle movies.
Agreed.
Good. I'm glad you guys agree because I haven't seen either of these actually, believe it or not.
What? Rachel?
I know.
It's an Andrew Francis movie. Do you hear what I'm saying? Your boyfriend, Andrew Francis, is in this movie.
I know.
# get Andrew Francis to interview with Ruth. Right?
Yeah, we'll never that
I mean, we can't even dream of interviewing Andrew Francis because he still hasn't had an interview with Ruth.
I know. Forget that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so next we have North Pole versus A Dog Named Christmas. And Emma's up. What would you pick?
I haven't seen A Dog Named Christmas, but I'm still going to choose it because I didn't like North Pole. Because I don't like the magical type of movies. I know, I'm sorry, Amber, you love like magic, Santa, like everywhere.
Clap your hands and say you believe because you just killed Tinkerbell, girl.
I also will pick A Dog Named Christmas. I actually like the sequel to North Pole a little bit better than the first one. But yeah, not a huge fan of it. But yeah. Amber.
This is me shaking my head because you guys are lunatics and I don't even know if you have opinions anymore. You've got them revoked. Obviously, I choose North Pole, but it's a moo point. It's the cow's opinion.
Okay. So next we have Silver Bells versus Christmas in Conway. I actually haven't seen Christmas in Conway, but I have seen Silver Bells, and I remember thinking it was okay. So I'll pick Silver Bells.
All right. I pick Christmas in Conway because they like build a Ferris wheel or something. I don't really remember much about either of these movies, but I remember there's like a Ferris wheel, so Ferris wheel wins.
There you go.
And,
Emma?
I'm going to have to choose Silver Bells because I've actually seen it.
Okay, it's fine.
I'm
Okay,
sorry.
we both need to see Christmas in
You don't have
Conway,
to be sorry
clearly.
when I lose, but not sorry when Rachel loses. I'm not mean.
Well, Rachel's not like throwing darts at my head. You're over here attacking.
I've never thrown a dart at anyone's head in my life.
Basically, she's
That is
saying,
a very specific accusation, and I am very specifically not doing that.
Yes, I'm the nice one. I love it. Okay, so let's keep going now. So we have The Case for Christmas versus The National Tree, and Amber's up, right?
Yes, and despite the fact that I think both of these movies are ridiculous and I don't like them, The National Tree wins for being less ridiculous.
It's based on a true story.
Yeah, I know, it's less ridiculous. I didn't say it was more ridiculous. I'm just like, I don't care about them, but at least it's better than that suing Santa Claus nonsense. And Miss Emma, your opinions?
I'm
I've
gonna go with
reinstated your
Amber 'cause I'm
opinions.
scared.
No, it's fine.
No,
you can
We're
sue
just
Santa if you want. You don't
I'm
even
kidding,
like
no.
Christmas.
No, I was going with The National Tree. Anyway.
good choice.
Good call.
I also go with The National Tree. I appreciate the fact it's a story about a father and a son. It's something different from Hallmark. And it actually was in my top 12 Christmas movies. I really like it. So there you go.
The little known sequel to Miss Christmas. Prequel?
Yeah. Right. Okay, so we have An Old-Fashioned Christmas versus November Christmas. And Emma, what are your thoughts on these?
Okay, I'm going to have to go with November Christmas because Sam Elliott is in it, and he's the hottest old man there ever will be. Like, I know that's weird to say, but it's true.
Yeah.
And I personally do like some tearjerker movies, and this one got me.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's
November
really-
Christmas all the way.
Yeah, it's definitely November Christmas for me. I think it's one of the best casts they've ever had in Hallmark. I really like it. I think it's really sweet.
Yeah, if I picked something other than November Christmas in the first round, I'm pretty sure I would not have a heart and would be
True.
the bully you guys are accusing me of being. So obviously I'm picking November Christmas.
All right. So we have One Christmas Eve versus Christmas in Canaan. And I would pick One Christmas Eve. I think it's actually really funny. I think it's one of the more funny Hallmark Christmas movies. So I pick that. Chaos Reigns.
I have not seen either of these movies, but one has a dog in it, which I'm kind of afraid of, and the other one has some boys standing like they belong on the big green, but it's like a little, barely a picture of the dog.
Yeah.
And so I'm just going to have to go with Christmas in Canaan based on those very reasonable reasons.
All right.
I, too, am afraid of dogs.
Emma, see, we're the same. We're the same.
It's funny because the dog isn't like that big a part of the movie.
Well, they shouldn't have made it that big of a part of a poster then. I'm expecting it to be like smaller Beethoven on Christmas.
But Christmas in Canaan wins.
Christmas in Canaan wins.
Okay.
Way to go, Miley Cyrus's dad.
Oh, that is why I picked it. Because I thought that was hilarious.
Okay, next we have Fallen Angel versus Christmas Comes Home to Canaan. Sequel, I guess.
Yes. And I have not seen either of these movies, but I am going with Christmas Comes Home to Canaan because why wouldn't I go for the full set? So that's my pick. Emma?
Oh, I agree.
Oh, wow. Very Sinise. Good stuff.
I know you love Angel movies, Rachel.
Except for Grandpa Angel.
Except for Grandpa Angel. She likes all of them.
All right. So we have Battle of the Bulbs versus A Season for Miracles.
A Season for Miracles because Mae Whitman is in it, and I love her.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rachel?
Same with me. I pick A Season for Miracles because I actually haven't seen Battle of the Bulbs. I've only seen The Season for Miracles.
And the poster looks ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, it's just one of these other stupid movies where people are trying to outdo each other with Christmas lights, and they're like, we're terrible neighbors because we want to win. And it's just, I don't even like that kind of movie. I don't even like it. So obviously I went with Season of Miracles, and I'm glad that Mae Whitman won.
Okay, now we are on round 2. This is very exciting. So we have Christmas Getaway versus Marry Me at Christmas. I pick, out of these two, I pick Christmas Getaway.
Okay. Out of these two, I pick Marry Me at Christmas.
Ooh. Oh, I choose Christmas Getaway.
It's fine. Right. It's totally fine. Nobody's mad at you.
Okay, next.
I actually thought it was super cute. I just really liked that movie.
I did too. I thought it was really fun. Okay, next we have Finding Santa versus A Gift to Remember.
A Gift to Remember.
Yeah.
Emma?
No question. No question. Yeah. Gift to Remember.
Okay.
Everyone agrees. It's a slam dunk.
Okay, next we have Mistletoe Inn versus Coming Home for Christmas. Emma, what do you think?
This was so hard for me. I really did love both of these, but I have to go with Coming Home for Christmas. I'm sorry, Garth, you are my forever favorite, but something about Coming Home for Christmas and that $20 date, like I don't know what happened to me. I fell for it. It was so dreamy.
I also Coming Home for Christmas.
Yep, totally. I went Coming Home for Christmas too. So we are just in sync once we got past that first round, you guys.
Yeah. Next we have With Love Christmas versus The Christmas Cottage. I will go with Love Christmas.
Okay, I am also going to go with Love Christmas.
We win.
Emma, that's what you said? Okay.
Yes.
We're so good.
Right. Now we have a Candace Cameron Bure face-off. We have Christmas Detour versus Christmas Under Wraps.
And I am going to actually go with Christmas Detour despite there being a real Santa in the mix. Emma?
And it's not that I don't like the real Santa in these movies. I just don't like North Pole because it takes place, I don't know. Well, I guess this also takes place in like a version of North Pole, but yeah. I am picking Christmas Under Wraps.
Okay. Oh, I'm tiebreaker. I pick Christmas Detour.
Ooh, okay.
Next we have The Christmas Ornament versus A Very Merry Mix-Up.
Merry Mix-Up.
Okay.
A Very Merry Mix-Up for sure.
I agree. Very Merry Mix-Up.
I'm on Very Merry Mix-Up as well. So we are moving along once we got past that first round.
Okay, then we have A Royal Christmas versus A Bride for Christmas. Bride for Christmas.
And obviously I'm a Bride for Christmas.
If they picked A Crown for Christmas, then that might be more of a, because I think that's the best of these holiday princess movies personally. But Emma, what would you pick?
Oh, A Bride for Christmas.
Yeah.
No question.
Okay, next we have Ice Sculpture Christmas versus A Heavenly Christmas.
And I'm Team Ice Sculpture Christmas all the way.
Yeah.
Emma?
Me too.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Okay, Ice Sculpture Christmas. All right, next we have Hearts of Christmas versus Maggie's Christmas Miracle. Emma, what do you pick?
I chose Hearts of Christmas.
I am actually going to go with Maggie's Christmas Miracle on the... Oh, it's Rachel's turn.
That's okay.
I don't know.
What should I pick? Which one of these do I...
See, but this makes it more exciting now. You're a tiebreaker.
I'm going to go with Hearts of Christmas.
Woo!
Okay, then we have Engage You Father Christmas versus Christmas in the Air.
And it's you, Rachel.
Okay, I'm definitely going Christmas in the Air.
I am also going with Christmas in the Air. Emma?
Christmas in the air.
Yay.
Proud of us.
Woohoo, Team Catherine Bell. Okay, next we have Christmas in Angel Falls versus Rocky Mountain Christmas.
Easily Christmas in Angel Falls. For me. Emma,
what do you say?
I know I'm going to get beat anyway, so I would choose Rocky Mountain Christmas, but
you never know. Ahead. Rachel's a lunatic over here.
I love both. I really do. They were like second and fourth on my ranking. So it's hard for me, but I'm going to go with Christmas in Angel Falls. I love it.
So happy about this right now.
Okay, next we have Romance at Ranger Lodge versus Christmas Homecoming.
Okay, Christmas Homecoming.
Okay, me also Christmas Homecoming.
Surprising to all involved, I am picking Christmas Homecoming over Romance at Reindeer Lodge.
Okay, now we have Mr. Miracle versus Dog Named Christmas.
And it's you, Rachel.
Okay, I will go with A Dog Named Christmas. That's the one I've seen.
Okay, I am going to go with Mr. Miracle. Emma?
As am I, Mr.
Yes!
Miracle. Go Debbie.
All right. We have Silver Bells versus the National Tree.
And I'm going to go with the National Tree.
Oh, wow. So you really don't like Silver Bells. Okay.
Emma?
I was going to go with the National Tree as well.
I also go with the National Tree. Look at that.
That is just a complete shock to me right now, you guys. We were unanimous on that? Unbelievable.
We have November Christmas versus Christmas in Canaan. And Emma, what do you pick?
Sam Elliott, November Christmas.
I definitely pick November Christmas. It's one of my favorite Hallmark movies. I think it's great.
I also picked November Christmas because I have a heart, despite what everyone else thinks.
Okay, we have Christmas Comes Home to Canaan versus A Season for Miracles. And I will go with A Season for Miracles.
I'm also going to go with A Season for Miracles.
Me too.
Yes!
Woohoo! All
We're
right,
so good.
We're on round 3. It's very exciting.
Oh my.
We have Christmas Getaway versus A Gift to Remember.
Christmas Getaway versus a Gift to Remember. Which way will I go? Since I've been trying to get Christmas Getaway out of here this whole time, A Gift to Remember, of course.
Yes.
Emma?
Oh, A Gift to Remember.
Yeah, A Gift to Remember.
Yes! We did it!
Yeah.
It's like when I root against Auburn in every sport, I'm like, they finally lost. Not Auburn, Alabama. Auburn's fine.
We have Coming Home for Christmas versus Would Love Christmas. Emma?
Oh, goodness grief. I lost. Okay. Oh, Coming Home for Christmas. Hands down.
I actually pick Would Love Christmas. I like both a lot. They were 8 and 9 in my ranking, so they were really close.
Looks like I have all the power here. What will I choose? Will it be Andrew Francis or Amelia Ullerup? It's a battle of the Chesapeake Shore kids. Just kidding. Obviously, it's Coming Home for Christmas.
All right.
Good
one. Okay.
Stressing
we have
me out.
Detour versus A Very Merry Mix-Up. And I actually picked Christmas Detour.
What?
I am picking A Very Merry Mix-Up. I don't even know how that's even possible that you would pick Christmas Detour over it, but
I love Christmas Detour.
Emma, please break the tie in my favor.
Gosh, A Very Merry Mix-Up. What is wrong with you?
Right? Oh, Rachel's such a hater.
I'm a Paul Green fan. I love Very Merry Mix-Up too, but I like Paul Green better than the guy in Very Merry Mix-Up. Okay, so
That's understandable.
We have A Bride for Christmas versus Ice Sculpture Christmas. This is tough.
And this one's a dagger to the heart. But I think I'm going to have to go with A Bride for Christmas, even though I love Ice Sculpture Christmas so much.
Emma, what do you pick?
I pick A Bride for Christmas.
See, I think I would pick Ice Sculpture just because I love Rachel Boston so much.
I know. That's like a cut.
And David Alpay is so charming.
It's next year, hopefully it'll win. It'll get a better draw in the brackets, I guess.
Okay, so we have Hearts of Christmas versus Christmas in the Air. Emma?
Hearts of Christmas. Definitely.
Just to keep things interesting, I will go Christmas in the Air.
Rude!
Just to be Team Catherine Bell.
I have no idea what to do. But I do really like both of those movies. This is probably going to be shocking to some people, but I'm going to go with Hearts of Christmas.
All right.
Woo woo.
They're both good movies, I think. Okay, we have Christmas in Angel Falls versus Christmas Homecoming. And I like both of these a lot, but I'm going to go with Christmas in Angel Falls.
All right. I am going to go with Christmas Homecoming because mostly because I want Emma to pick.
That is so mean. All I want to do is make friends, and you're
They're both really good.
Just make me make the hard choices, Emma.
I'm going with Christmas in Angel Falls.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm not like mad about it, despite what you guys think.
Okay, so we have Mr. Miracle versus the National Tree.
And for me, it's just Mr. Miracle all day. So
okay, Emma.
I'm on board.
Same, Mr. Miracle.
Oh, okay. I'll go National Tree because I haven't seen. Okay, and then we have November Christmas versus A Season for Miracles. Emma, what do you pick?
I once again have to go with November Christmas.
Yeah.
It just really made me cry in a good way.
Yeah. I go with also November Christmas.
I was going to go with November Christmas because it's really hard to root against it. But, yeah, so it wins. So
it's also a tearjerker.
Yeah, but it's not like...
Yeah. The cast in November Christmas is so good.
It's just so good.
Okay, then we're on the next round. We have A Gift to Remember versus Coming Home for Christmas. And I will pick A Gift to Remember. But I like both.
I am also going to pick A Gift to Remember.
Mm-hmm. Emma?
This one really hurt, but I had to go with A Gift to Remember.
Yeah, I mean, like, it hurts, but once more things start going against A Gift to Remember, you're just like, it's unbeatable. But we'll see. We'll see if it loses. Who knows?
This one's going to be a tough one. Very Merry Mix-Up versus A Bride for Christmas.
Yeah, this is like a dagger to the heart. Again, it's getting tougher. But I'm going to have to say that I will pick A Bride for Christmas.
Emma?
I was going to pick A Bride for Christmas, too.
Oh, okay.
It's very difficult, but yeah.
I probably would have picked A Very Merry Mix-Up. But
the one time Rachel goes for A Very Merry Mix-Up.
Then we have Hearts of Christmas versus Christmas in Angel Falls. So I will go with Christmas in Angel Falls.
All right. I'll wait for Emma.
Okay,
just kidding. I also am gonna go with Christmas in Angel Falls, so
it didn't even matter.
I know.
I was gonna say.
But between Hearts of Christmas and Christmas in Angel Falls, Emma, what would you have picked?
Hearts of Christmas.
See?
I know.
Okay.
That's a popular choice.
We have Mr. Miracle versus November Christmas.
And that's you starting, Rachel.
Actually, I would definitely November Christmas.
All right. I am actually going to go with Mr. Miracle.
Oh. Okay. What do you guys think I'm going to do?
I have no idea.
Oh, November Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I didn't know. I'm not your mom.
So good. It's so good.
That's probably good. They're pretty close in age.
We have A Gift to Remember versus A Bride for Christmas.
Okay.
Semi-final.
Yeah, that's tough, but I am going with A Gift to Remember.
Whoa, I didn't expect that. Okay.
I know, it's tough to say. Emma?
A Gift to Remember.
Oh, okay. And I also would go with A Gift to Remember. Look at us. I'm surprised. Okay. Next we have Christmas in Angel Falls versus November Christmas. This is hard for me. This is really hard. Emma, what would you pick?
I would pick November Christmas. because I don't know if I ever picked Christmas in Angel Falls this whole game.
I also picked November Christmas. It's just so good. It's my fourth favorite Hallmark movie of all time. So
all right. Well, I picked Christmas in Angel Falls, but it doesn't matter what I picked.
Okay. This is the final. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. We have A Gift to Remember versus November Christmas.
Yeah, Rachel, it's you.
I go with November Christmas.
I go with A Gift to Remember.
Oh no. I have so much power right now. This is amazing. Okay, so I am going to pick A Gift to Remember.
Oh my gosh.
I told you it was unbeatable. It was a movie that could not be stopped.
It was just so, even though there's a dog, like it was such a cute dog.
Yeah, I was not afraid of the dog. This is amazing casting here.
Yeah, look at that. So Gift to Remember is the best Hallmark Christmas movie of all time. The brackets
of all options.
The brackets have decided that that is the winner. So it is a worthy winner. It's a really fun movie. So there you go. Congratulations, Peter Porte and Ellie Liebert, on your victory today. So thanks so much for joining us with this.
And I feel like I'm actually the real winner here. Because we picked the right thing, you guys. I feel good about it. Emma, how do you feel?
Oh, I feel great. I think I'm going to go to Disney World after this.
It's like, yeah, we won something. Rachel's a little bummed, but that's fine.
I feel like one shining moment needs to play. Please tell me you get that reference. No. Whoever wins the national championship in the NCAA tournament, one shining moment plays.
Oh, I don't know the song name. I'm not that into sports.
I'd sing it for you if it wouldn't be embarrassing.
I'm proud of November Christmas getting so far.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, I think I had it dead in the water at like round 2. I gave it a sympathy pass, and then it just would not stop.
It's so good. All right, great. Well, thank you so much. I know this is quite a process, but thank you for joining us. We had a lot of fun doing this, Emma. We really appreciate it. And why don't you tell people kind of what you do and where they can find you?
Okay.
Hopefully
so I'm the Hallremark, and I recap and review Hallmark movies because it's so much fun. And lately I've been drawing pictures to go with my recaps, and it's just awesome. It's just have such a fun time doing it.
And I love them. Can I just say that? I want you to be like our official doodler, but you're busy doing your own thing. So
I just love doodling. So much
I love your vlogs and I love your drawings. They're so fun. So
you can find me at the Hallremark on Instagram and Twitter, and thehallremark.com.
Awesome.
Perfect.
That's so great. Amber, where can people find you?
As always, people can find me. I'm at Amber Brainwaves on Twitter, and that's it.
Awesome. And you can find me at Smiling LDS Girl on social media and at Rachel's Reviews on iTunes and YouTube. Make sure you're following us at Hallmarkies Pod on Instagram and on Twitter. We post every single day on social media, so you want to check that out. And we'll have our When Calls the Hallmarkies recap show coming tomorrow. So you want to make sure you check that out. And this weekend on Hallmark, we have a new movie, The Sweetest Heart. And we also have a new episode, the big wedding episode of When Calls the Heart. So there's a lot of fun stuff coming up, and we are really excited about it. So thanks so much, and Merry Christmas in March.
It's never too early to count down to Christmas.
That's right.
Bye.
Bye.